we doing? Good? Good. Good. Hope you're all doing well. Anyway, so around at Christmas time, right? My youngest boy is 11. He gets a rock tumbler for Christmas. Okay, little blue, hard plastic, fucking National Geographic rock tumbler. And we set it up, and he's like, oh, this is amethyst, this is this, this is that. I was like, well, how do you know this shit, man? I didn't realize how much the kid loves science stuff, so he always gets like some science shit for Christmas. But anyway, so we set this thing up, we get it tumbling. I start watching videos on things. I'm watching YouTube channels, you know, Michigan Rocks, agate aerials, super agates. Like, I'm learning things. I'm like, oh, this is the wrong type of tumbler, you know. So I get another neat National Geographic tumbler. I'm like, I don't want the rocks though. I just want the tumbler, you know. I mean, it takes a month at least to get the rocks to the polishing stage, you know. And the National Geographic tumblers, they only give you one package for each step. So like, you get stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, right? Stage 1 is the heavy grit to round off the rocks, get rid of all cracks and shit like that. Stage 2 is a little finer to help clean it up a little bit better. Stage 3 is the pre-polish, gets rid of all the little scratches. Stage 4 is the polish, right? Well, what they don't tell you is you want to do a cleaning thing in between each stage pretty much. And if your rocks aren't full enough, you want to add some kind of cushioning in there so the rocks aren't banging up. So obviously, our first set of rocks didn't come out so nice, right? So anyway, I'm getting into it. All right, I'm watching all these videos. I'm like, I can do this. So I buy the newer tumbler. I also go online to superagates.com and I buy like all this rough rock. Like I spent $100 on, well, $85 on rocks plus $15 of shipping, right? So I got these rocks, 5 pounds of this, 5 pounds of that, 5 pounds of this, pound of this, pound of that, whatever. So we get it going on this new tumbler, hobby tumbler. It's better, right? And it's not as loud either, because it's just better all the way around. Then I say, I want a double tumbler. And this is where things go bad. Harbor Freight, right? Everybody, oh, you get the Central Machinery Harbor Freight tumbler. You know, there's these little modifications you want to make to it. Some people put these little pads on there because they got these little plastic pins on each side that go in, right? Because the tumbler's, you know, yay big. We can't really see, but, you know, it's, well, shoulder width, I guess, my shoulders. I'm a big guy. I got big shoulders. 2 barrels about this big around, about that big. 3-pound barrels, so it's 6-pound tumbler. 2 3-pound barrels. Anyways. These little plastic deals on the ends, so as the barrel moves, right, whichever side they're moving to from the spinning, it doesn't hit the framework and tear up the lids on your barrels. Well, those little plastic pins will eat away at the lids on your barrels anyway, and I guess they're loud. I don't know, because I haven't used them. Well, you go online, and all these people are doing these little modifications to it. Take the top off to where the motor is to allow it to cool better. Then people are putting little wheels on a little L bracket, a little shower wheel on there, spins, or they get like their furniture mover pads that are adhesives. You guys, people driving so fast. I can do 72 into 65. Motherfuckers still passing me up. Anyway, so they stick it on the side, you know, whatever. Cut them in half and stick. Moving up the fucking bushings in there for the little wheels. Anyway, there's all these little modifications. So I go buy one. Saturday. It's a Saturday. I remember. because I dropped my old lady off at work. Anyway, like today's Saturday. Anyway. So I go buy a little machine. Take it home. Do the little modifications I'm doing to it, right, that I've seen online. Put the barrels in. I got them all set up, ready for rocks. Got the rocks in there, got the grid in there, everything's good to go. Hit the button, right, and the barrels are like boom, 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 boom. Like one of the bars that spins is like got a bend in it, so it's not straight. So it's just shooting these things up in the air, man. It's so loud. I was like, whoa, what is going on? So Sunday, I call Harbor Freight, and I'm like, hey man, this is what's going on. I can bring this thing back, right? And they're like, yeah, did you pay for the 2-year protection plan or whatever? Yep, sure did. Paid $22 for it. They're like, okay, bring it back, give you a new one. I'm like, well, look, the barrels are full of rocks and grit. Can I just swap out the machine part, you know? The guy's like, yeah, we can open it up, take the barrels out for you. Perfect. So I go up there, I show it to him, he's like, oh, I see. I'm like, yeah. He's like, all right. We test the new one, right? Cool. It spins much better. Take it home, redo the modifications, because obviously I had to undo the modifications to take it back. I redo the modifications. Sunday night now. Turn it on, it's running. I'm like, oh, that's great, right? Me and the boy were like, oh, it's awesome. We got 3 tumblers going at once. Well, I get up in the morning, Monday morning, and it's not moving. It just stopped, right? It's still on. I can hear the motor humming. It's just stopped. Okay, just seized up. Sweet. So I go back up there, and they just give me a whole new one. They're like, here, just take another one. So this is number 3, right? I take it home, put the modifications back on, you know, because I put the little wheels back on there and everything that I had set up. And then this time I stopped and got some plaster, like some lube for the bushings. Maybe that was it, right? So I greased everything up real good, good to go. It lasted 1 week. Froze up. I came home from work and I could smell it. Like it was so hot. Like, oh my God. Turn it off. Undo all the modifications. Get up the next morning, because I got home from work like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't remember. Undo the modifications. Get up in the morning. Well, the Harbor Freight closest to my house was completely out of them, because when I went back the 3rd time and got the 3rd one, it was the last one they had on the shelf. I took all the ones they had on the shelf. Every single one of them fucking broke. So I have to go to the one that's a little bit further away. Whatever. So I go to that one. I give it to him. The guy's like, oh, you just bought this. I was like, no, this is number 3. I'm like, you're about to give me number 4 in 1 week's time. 4. He was like, oh, hopefully this one works better. I'm like, yeah, hopefully, man. Take it home, do it again. It's been 2 weeks. It's still running. But Jesus Christ, man. And it starts making a squeaking noise. So every time it starts doing that, I gotta clean it up. Like, so the way their, whatchamacallit, their warranty thing works, right? It doesn't kick in for 90 days. So if anything happens to it and it breaks within those 90 days, they replace it completely. Okay, after that 90 days, you get 1 replacement for 2 years. So once your 90 days is up, if it breaks 3 days later, you get 1 replacement and that's it. If that one makes it 90 days, well, you're out of, you know what I mean? I think that's how it goes. If the new one makes it 90 days. I'm not really sure because I haven't got to 90 days yet. But it's like, what the like? Has anybody else had these issues with the Harbor Freight Century Machining rock tumbler, the dual rock tumbler, 6-pound tumbler? Right? It's a pretty popular model. Right? It's like, bah. I ended up ordering a base on Amazon, just a base. It looks way different. The fucking barrels just make clearance because the wheel, the rollers are further apart than the Harbor Freight one. So the barrels, I put the empty barrels on there and turned it on, and you know, they cleared like by all that much. You know, the bottom of this other base, just in case it breaks. Like, I have a backup. But oh man, and we've finished our first set of rocks yesterday on the new hobby tumbler, because I ran them through grit 1 twice, and then went, you know, that's 2 weeks worth, or about a week and a half, because we ran 4 days on grit 1, because that hobby tumbler spins a little faster. Anyway, and they came out amazing, like better than I thought. Who knew? Like, I was really happy with the results, and he was just ecstatic. But yeah, so I don't know, man. I don't know. Is there like a better one out? I know, like, but like you look it up, and you get like a Loratone tumbler, the same kind. It looks almost exactly the same as that one, but it's like $150 more or something. You know, like it's a hobby that I got sucked into with my boy. Like, I'm not trying to spend a small fortune here. Like, he likes rocks, and I like making them shiny. I don't know, man. You tell me. I don't know. Help a brother out. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you see this, you're like, hey, I know rock tumbling. Hey, I know shit. Do this, right? I'll tell you what, that Agate Aerial chick, the Michigan Rocks guy, they really helped me out a lot. Like, watching their videos and seeing, like, things they do, like, and then mimicking that stuff, like, it's fucking amazing. The Super Agates guy, I just like, because he uses these giant tumblers. He gets, like, these big slabs of rocks, fucking, like, foot-long fucking slabs he gets out of it. That's sweet. And then he's got his own website where you could just buy rough stone. And you can buy, like, the shit that he's doing, like the polished stuff. That Agate Aerial, she's got her own Etsy. I've never been on it, but I don't know if you can buy rough rock from her. But I know for sure you can get it from the Super Agates guy. They're in, like, Nebraska or some shit. Anyway, I don't know why I'm fucking plugging these people. But, yeah, man, let me know if you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, if you had these problems, like, if you rock tumble and you bought this machine from Harbor Freight, am I the only one that's gone through 4 machines in a week, basically? Like, 3 weeks I've had this machine. This is number 4 I'm on. Like, and I'm hoping this one lasts like it should. So, alright, I'm out of here. That's enough bitching, talking for me. UFC's on tonight. Sean Strickland, Fluffy Hernandez. I'll give you a quick prediction. Whoever can implement their game is going to win. If Strickland can stay off the mat, because Fluffy's going to want to take him down and pound him on the ground. If he can stay on his feet and run the stand-up, he'll win. If Fluffy can keep getting him down and keeping him down, he's going to win. That's it. Plain and simple. Whoever can implement their game is the one that's going to win. So, anyway, you guys be good. I'll see you soon.